Max your full name? Like, is your full name Maximilian? Because that would be awesome. I've never met a Maximilian, but in fact, I'm almost positive that it's like 90% just a cartoon name. But just in case it's not, is your name Maximilian? And what would Max be short for if it's not? If it is? Wait. I mean, is Max just a name? Is Max just Max? It's not short. I mean, Maximilian. Obviously, that makes sense. But what if you're not a Maximilian? Are you just a Max? Or is there something else I'm missing? Max. And don't say something like Mac. Like Mac. Like, wait, where am I going with that? Max. Mac and Max are different. But what is Mac short for? Macintosh. Mac. I don't know, but let me know. Max, by the way, are you maxing this year? Have you maxed up? Huh? Are you leveling up? Are you having a good year? Have you been year maxing? I was supposed to be year maxing, but that hasn't quite gone the way that I had anticipated it or wanted it to go. So I don't think I'm year maxing. It didn't work out. I tried and failed, as it goes. Anyways, Max, thank you for submitting your name, Max / possibly Maximilian, but probably not Maximilian. Okay, so if your name is just Max, though, what would be your nickname? Max. I guess Max is short enough. You know what I mean? You can't really go any shorter than Max. I guess I could call you X or M or X. I don't know. Thank you again for submitting your name, Max. And now we should move on to the next name. Next name is Olivia. Olivia. Like a certain cat in Animal Crossing, your name is Olivia. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? If you know Olivia, you'll know that she's kind of we like Olivia around here, though. She's an OG. She's kind of an OG. Even though. Anyways, Olivia, how are you doing? What is your favorite pattern? I'm just trying to think about where am I going with that? I had something in my head and it's gone. It's gone just that quick. Olivia. Alright, so now we're thinking of nicknames once again. Via. No, we can't go with Via. Livy. Oh, Livy would actually be pretty cool. It doesn't seem like it would come from Olivia, but that would be an awesome nickname. Livy. I'm gonna call you Livy. Livy, but Olive. Oh, Olive. Oh, that doesn't work. I mean, it can work, but I don't think it works that great. I think Livy's the better way to go. If you have another nickname, go ahead and change your nickname immediately to Livy. Olivia, who else? Who's Olivia? Wait, Olivia, is that the name from that girl from that show? Her name was Olivia, right? I didn't watch the show, but I'm pretty sure her name was Olivia. Olivia Hope. What was the name of that show? Why do I know her name? That show was really popular, whatever that show was. I remember them talking about the show all the time. Alright, Olivia. But thank you for submitting your name. What was your favorite character in Animal Crossing? Because I'm sure you played it. So let me know. I'm actually joking. You probably haven't played Animal Crossing, but if you have, wouldn't it be funny if your favorite character actually was Olivia? Which, by the way, if Olivia was your favorite character, you got some problems. Anyways, thank you very much, Olivia, for submitting your name. And now we shall officially move on. Next name is Oliver. Not that much different from the previous name, but hey, Oliver, how are you doing? Olive. Now, your nickname is definitely Olive, which is fine. I'm trying to think. Isn't that the name of one of the characters from Pikmin? Is Oliver? There's Oliver and Omar. And I remember I actually had a previous Omar in another video. So we've had both characters from Pikmin. And I'm pretty sure Oliver is the main, he's the one who started it all. So shout out to Oliver. Let me know how it's going out there in Pikminville. Did you ever play that Pikmin game? 90% sure you've never played Pikmin because I've only played it one time ever. But I did own that game. Why did I own that? I had it on the Wii U. So, you remember that, right? The really fun, awesome, super successful Wii U. Anyways, but yeah. And I don't remember a whole lot about it. It's a very unique name. Nintendo can be very, very niche sometimes with their games. And Pikmin is definitely one of those. So, but yeah, what a nice namesake to be sharing with Oliver. He was he wears a spacesuit and a little Pikmin or little flower things. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. Why are we talking about Pikmin anyways? We're talking about Oliver. Every time I hear Oliver, I really do think of olives. Jason Chicken. Wow, I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's move on to the next person, I think. Thank you very much, Oliver, for submitting your name. Deeply, deeply appreciate it. You let me know how you're doing, by the way. How is your week going? And what's your favorite color? Thank you very much. Next up, we have super duper spooky and scary Jason. What's the name of that? What's that guy's last name? You know, Jason. The guy. Wait, which one is Jason again? So there's Michael Myers. There's Jason. And then there's the other one. And then there's the other one. Okay, but which one? Jason's the one with the hockey mask, right? And the machete. Machete. He's the one with the machete. And hockey mask. Wait, is that hockey mask? That's not a hockey mask, is it? What's that thing he wears? Oh, I think it is a hockey mask. I don't watch hockey. I don't know. That doesn't look no hockey. I've never seen hockey. I don't care. Anyways, Jason, you share the name. Is that from Friday the 13th? Is that him? Is he Friday the 13th? Or is that Michael Myers? What is that? Oh, no, that's right. Wait, what is this called? So there's Halloween. Halloween is Michael Myers. Jason's Friday the 13th. So I don't remember. I think Jason's the one who like died drowning at the camp or something like that, right? Does Michael Myers even have a backstory? At least with Jason, like it's very clear that he's kind of like. Wait, is that true? I'm tripping once again. I don't know my vintage horror icons very well. Okay. When was the last Jason movie? They haven't done like a Jason reboot, have they? Then we've had Michael Myers. Obviously, that's like ongoing. Like they're really milking it out. The last one that I seen that came out a couple years ago, really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought that would be the end of it, but apparently it wasn't because I'm pretty sure one just came out last year. So, but I heard it was good. So if they keep getting better, then by all means keep making them. But as for Jason, I don't know when. I remember one scene on Netflix that there was a Jason in space. Jump the shark. You're like, how does a movie series jump the shark? But that's when he did it. It was like, hey, we're gonna wait, isn't there Jason versus? Was that Jason? It was Jason versus Freddy. When they're supposed to do a sequel to that with like the Predator? Oh, I don't know. You're asking me too many questions. Or I'm asking, whose name is this? Jason. Well, we got to talk about movies and stuff. Jason, what's your favorite scary movie, Jason? What's your favorite scary movie? And what's your favorite kind of movie? Is it horror? It'd be funny if it's horror. Actually, it wouldn't be funny if it was horror. It'd be very interesting though if it was horror. So what's a movie you've seen recently? It doesn't have to be horror. That's been good. You still have to answer what your favorite horror movie is, though. Don't say you don't have a favorite horror movie, or don't. Oh my God! Don't you say that you don't like horror movies? Don't you dare say that. But yeah, so just let me know in the comments below. And now we should move on to the next name. By the way, again, thank you for submitting. Finally, we have Grace. With boys and Grace, we have Grace. How are you doing, Grace? That's the name of a very, very good Florence and the Machine song, by the way. So if you want to check that out, it's called Grace. Grace, you are so loved. It's a really good song, by the way. Yeah. So, Grace, are you living gracefully right now? Are you giving yourself grace in these hard, troubling, very catastrophic times, basically? Are you doing well? What was for dinner? Are we talking about food again? How do we get back on food? Grace, we shouldn't be talking about food. Let's talk about something else. What's a good show you've been watching? What's a good show? If you've been watching something, actually, you know what? What's a good series you're watching? Now, when I say series, I mean across the board. So that includes YouTube. So who do you like watching on YouTube? Actually, that's a better question. What do you watch on YouTube when you're not watching yours truly? Hey, Grace, what were we talking about? I got a little distracted and I'm kind of lost. It's kind of gone. Grace. You submitted your name like a billion years ago. Actually, all these names were submitted a while back. But we got around to it. Grace, I got off track. We were talking about food. No. Shows. And YouTube. What do you watch on YouTube? If it has anything to do with Minecraft, I don't want to hear for submitting your names if you submitted your names. And until I see you again, thank you very, very,